Do you sometimes forget where you kept your keys, or walk into a room and wonder why you came there? That happens to everyone, but when forgetfulness starts happening often, it could be something more serious. Alzheimer's disease develops slowly, and the first signs are easy to miss. Today, we'll talk about the 10 early signs of Alzheimer's, the main symptoms, and simple caregiver tips that make life easier for both you and your loved one. Forgetting names, dates, or recent events again and again is one of the first clues. We all forget sometimes, but with Alzheimer's, it keeps getting worse. Tasks like paying bills, cooking from a recipe, or following simple steps can suddenly become confusing or frustrating. A person might forget how to use a TV remote, drive a familiar route, or make tea, things they've done for years. People may forget what day it is, what season, or where they are. They might even feel lost in familiar surroundings. It's not just eyesight, it's the brain struggling to understand what it sees. People might bump into things or get confused by mirrors. They may forget words, stop mid-sentence, or repeat the same things often. Conversations become harder to follow. Keys in the fridge, wallet in a drawer, then forgetting where they put them. Over time, it's harder to retrace steps. Someone might dress oddly for the weather, fall for scams, or make bad money decisions. They might stop seeing friends, skip activities, or lose interest in hobbies because they're confused or embarrassed. A calm person may become angry, anxious, or scared. Alzheimer's changes how people feel and react. If you notice several of these signs, it's important to see a doctor early. Catching Alzheimer's in the early stages can help slow it down. As Alzheimer's moves into later stages, the symptoms become stronger. Serious memory loss appears, forgetting family members, addresses, or important life events. Language problems increase, and people have trouble speaking or understanding simple words. They may get lost in familiar places or not recognize home. Personality changes become noticeable, with depression, anger, or sudden mood swings. They can lose control over movement, making walking, eating, or swallowing difficult. Sleep problems also appear, wandering at night or staying awake for hours. These symptoms aren't just part of normal aging. Alzheimer's slowly damages brain cells, making it harder to think, remember, and even express emotions. Caring for someone with Alzheimer's can be very emotional. It requires love, patience, and support. Here are some simple caregiver tips that can truly help. Keep a routine. Doing things at the same time every day, like meals or bedtime, makes life easier and less confusing. Communicate gently. Speak slowly, use short sentences, and keep eye contact. Avoid arguing. Instead, stay calm and kind. Make the home safe. Remove things they might trip over, lock dangerous items, and add nightlights for safety. Encourage small tasks. Let them help with easy chores like folding laundry or setting the table. It helps them feel useful and confident. Take care of yourself too. Caregiving can be stressful. Rest when you can. Ask for help, and talk to others who understand. You can't help someone else if you're exhausted. Use memory aids. Sticky notes, pictures, or labels around the house can help them remember what's what. Focus on happy moments. Listen to music, look at old photos, or go for short walks together. Even if they forget details, the feelings of love and joy remain. Alzheimer's isn't just memory loss. It changes the way someone thinks, feels, and lives. But with early awareness, care, and patience, families can handle it better. If you notice these signs in someone you love, don't wait. Get them checked early. The sooner it's caught, the more you can do to slow it down. And if you're a caregiver, know this: you're doing an incredible job. Even small acts of kindness make a huge difference. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Care Loves for more easy health and wellness tips. You never know who might need this message today.